Hey everyone, Red here, and with Stranger Things coming back into the game, I wanted to go ahead and get right into making a Demogorgon video. So today we're going to be doing a chill and kill Demogorgon build, which should be great for both newer players and of course veteran players of Demogorgon. So let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First, we'll be bringing Corrupt Intervention. This will block the 3 gens located farthest from our spawn for 2 minutes or until we put a survivor into the dying state. You can also put in Lethal Pursuer here if you want. Second, we have Barbecue and Chili. After we hook a survivor, all other survivors' auras are going to be revealed to us for 5 seconds if they are farther than 40 meters away from the hook. Third, for our slowdown, we have Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Whenever we hook a survivor for the first time on a Scourge Hook, the gem with the most progress is going to detonate for 25% and begin regressing. And for the last perk, you want to bring a chase perk of some sort, whether it be Save the Best for Last, Dissolution, or Bamboozle. If you're bringing Save the Best for Last, you probably want to do a little bit more on your base attacks, but if you're trying to have some more fun with shreds, probably go Dissolution or Bamboozle. For us, for the first game, we're running Dissolution. 3 seconds after injuring a survivor by any means, this perk will activate for 20 seconds, and while it's active, if a survivor fast vaults over a pallet inside of our terror radius, the enemy will break that pallet at the end of the vault. And for the second game, we'll be running Bamboozle, which means our vault speed will be 15% faster, and whenever we vault a location, the enemy will block that location for 16 seconds, but of course we can only block 1 at a time. As far as add-ons, we kept it really simple with Black Heart. This will decrease the shred hit cooldown by 15%, and we have Barb's Glasses, which will decrease shred pallet break cooldown by 15% as well. Overall, it should be a really fun and relaxed build for you to enjoy in your games. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you are a veteran at Demogorgon, make sure to leave some tips down below for all the newer Demogorgon players coming in, or leave some fun builds down below as well. Alright, much love. Now let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Alright, in game number 1, we have the Disturbed Ward, a pretty large map. Thankfully, Corrupt Intervention should pull people in a little bit, and I'm really excited that we have Demogorgon and just Stranger Things in general back out for everybody to play. I enjoy Demogorgon, and you know what? I think this gives me a little bit more of a reason to play even more Demogorgon on the YouTube. As he's probably one of my more fun in terms of like relaxed killers to play, especially on stream when we can't think of anything to play. Do we have anything? Ooh, I feel like this should have been a Bamboozle map. Maybe not. We'll see. I want to go for some fun shreds. Here we go. We'll take that. Nice drop on the pallet. Because we have Dissolution, he can't take it anymore. And maybe we can look for another shred. No, we don't need to. We can just end it with the basic. There we go. We'll wait on using a Scourge Hook for later. We don't have anyone on Barbecue and Chili, so we're all pretty close. Or one of us has like Distortion. Here we are. Cool. Hi. Hold that for me. That gen has a lot more progress than I thought it would, but I didn't realize there was a toolbox in the game. I see you, buddy. This works though. We got a lot of pressure out right now. Cool. We still have Dissolution up for a second. There it is. Yeah, he should have slow vaulted when he lost me, but we could have been mind gaming it, so you never know. Get rid of this for later, and let's go ahead and throw him up on a hook. There we go. I know he was up there, or she was up there, sorry. And no, not an angle yet. Okay. At least we're holding forward here. She's not trying to run back inside. Early drop, wow. Oh yeah, that's a big mistake. There we go. That'll do it. Now utilizing these pain reses tends to be a really good idea because they have enough pressure out there for us to get the full 25% value. And we're chunking their progress really hard on that gen. What's going on, man? Nice. I'm always looking for a lot more on the shreds. Normally I would bring like Save the Best for Last, but I tend to play a lot more on the shred demo, or thank you, or like just do basics where, you know, I guess are applicable, but not really a need. Oh, he dropped. Okay, well, at least we have someone else here. But save is always a pretty good perk for demo. Dissolution, however, just so rewarding when we get to work. Oh, I saw you over here, David. This would be a good chunk of pressure, though, with everyone being injured. We'll break it from this side. How much distance? Not too much. Maybe vault. We could shred. No. Cool. I will take a free jungle gym pallet. Thank you. I wonder if we can hit this shred. Hey, we can. Okay, we'll leave that for now. We have someone healing upstairs. Remember, like, demo shreds? Like, if it has enough spacing, you can kind of bounce off some stuff. But, let's see if I can... Oh, got me a little spun, but that's alright. But it can be a little finicky, and it's based off, like, just the hitboxes, so we'll have to get some good feel for it. I know you're still here. Hey, man. Got that flashlight? Can I see that? Thank you. There. That's everyone injured again. That gives us a lot of pressure. And now we can try and get him back out on the hook. And there we go. One survivor over there. We actually have two over here. One's healing and one's on gem. But I know everyone's injured, so at least we won't risk him finishing up the healing here, whereas the other survivor might have been able to. We got... You think we vault? We do, okay. Maybe we do it twice. Nice, okay. That should seal it, we'll see. Yeah, that works. Have we hooked this survivor on pin res? We have. Let's see if we can get right back over here. We got these guys in a really, really bad spot right now, because we have them rotating hooks. So our chases have been just long enough. Oh, missed skill check. Hey, gamer. Do you think the undetectable caught her off a little bit? Up you go. Second stage, and we have a survivor kind of making their way here, moonwalking a bit. Hi. Oh, yeah. You know what? That works out, and it definitely does not change the pace of the game, I would say, but a little unfortunate on the give up there. Thankfully, that's why we always play 2 games. Oh, this is kind of blocked off. Okay. Yui's giving up now. That's fine. Allows us to kind of like wrap the game up a little bit quicker, and hopefully get to our next one a little quicker as well. Hey, man. Dissolution's up, so I don't have to really worry about too much here. Oh, I guess he still gets this, maybe. There we go. Putting it away. And then there was one. Hopefully we can see him and we don't have to draw this game out too much if he comes back for the save. Well, he did go for the save, so that means we at least get an extra chase or 2 in here. We managed to get healed up. Oh, I see. We were healing back here, I guess. You know what? This works for me. We'll go for you instead. I could gamble and try going for a little bit more on the shreds, but no worries. Tiles like this are normally where Bamboozle's a little bit better. Thankfully, he didn't take the vault route. Whoops. I ran out of just enough mousepad on that one. No. Thank you. Do we have him on barbecue? No, we don't really have him on barbecue. I think what we'll do is we'll just try and get over to the other side of the map. And we'll go off with that, so... Oh, wow. Hey, man, what's going on? That worked out really, really well. And now I have Dissolution in play. I believe this pallet's still up too, right? Yes, yes, it was. A pretty dominating first game, so let's go ahead and move to our next. Alright, we got Auto Haven Wreckers. Well, I always enjoy it. The Wretched Shop is, it's not too bad. We have window right there, so we never have to break this breakable wall. If the window's on the other side, you always have to break the breakable wall. I know we're right here. Was it Fang? Yeah, it was. Cool. Hold that for me. Bamboozle's really great when it comes down to like blocking off really strong tiles, or just like kind of forcing a survivor into a jungle gym so they have to drop the pallet quicker, or allows us to get a nice little angle off a shred. I did not expect her to do that. I kind of expected her to like fake it, so I didn't want to pull it. There we go. Pulling the trigger on that might have been a little bit better of a call though, because there wasn't that much risk involved. Alright, first hook. Oh, wow. So we have one back there. We have everyone kind of right here. We have a lot of our pressure right here at the moment. I want to go for a hit. Oh, that was so close. Can I maybe clip this? Nah. The tire hitbox is a little too large there. Claudette choosing not to go for it. Fair enough. No drop. Nice. So we'll grab this instead. We'll try and put it down real quick since they both moved away. Question is, does she take it? Yes, cool. That would have been a really bad shred for us to have missed. Up you go. That hit him again. Fair enough. I don't have like the best portal, but if we can move behind, we can maybe rotate him forward a bit. We'll see. We have a little bit of undetectable, but I don't know if it's enough. Because now he'll hear the terror radius. Nice, he actually walked to us, which is good. Dissolution would actually be really good here too, though. Because a lot of these tiles are decently safe, but they're perfectly set up for dissolution. We're going to try to go for the pallet. There we go. Our downtime so far is pretty good. Can't complain. But they do have a little bit of gen pressure out there at the moment. Yeah, quite a bit. We have like 3 gens that are probably close to popping. Thankfully, Pain Res is doing an amazing job at helping us out just a little bit there. And now we can kick this. I heard something else, I thought, but we'll go for the Claudette. Do we have a pallet? We do. It does feel good to have a pallet breaking killer, man. Cool. Remember, whenever you're playing with Demogorgon, it's kind of however his hands hit, and that's what like the hitbox will be. So sometimes you can catch a survivor, even though they're like around a corner. There we go. And as long as you're kind of like not going directly at a tile, you can sometimes like wrap around it a bit. That's one survivor on Death Hook. And Fang is staying right here, so... Oh, you ran off. Fair enough. Maybe? There we go. He's kind of holding forward and away from the gens, but I think we're just going to kind of hold it forward as well. It's more of a chill and kill build, so I'm more interested in just going from like chase to chase to chase and wrapping those chases up. Though, that's not always the most optimal thing. Yeah, she realized she made a massive mistake. Might have the gen pressure, but she's definitely more of a hold forward gamer. Cool. What we have them healing up. They did manage to get it. We still have the Cage who's injured. Oh, Cage is over here. Who would have thought? Might be actually a good place. Okay. Might be a pretty good place here for Bamboozle. Ah, yeah. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have waited until the IM disappeared. Yeah, I gave him enough distance to get the drop. There go the gens. I know it looks like they didn't have a lot of gen pressure, but they got a lot more than what it seems. It's just that we've delayed that gen back there from popping quite a bit. Nice. There we go. I was a little worried we wouldn't be able to get that. Up you go. The Nia is the only one I really need to take out in order to get a little more on the pain res. See if we can maybe catch her off guard over this way. Yeah, she probably just waited on the corner to watch us. That's fine. It gave us undetectable and kind of didn't get us too far away from the gens. I know she's like right here. Yeah. I feel like I need to go for this for at least a moment. Okay. She's got pretty good spacing at the moment. Ah, man. I feel like every time I've gotten to chase with her, I've just slightly pulled the trigger too soon for the shreds. Can I get you to... There we go. Cool. She wants to stay playing here. That works for me. Getting rid of this resource is always pretty good. Though she does have... Yeah. Is this a 4-lane? Yeah, cool. Hi. That'll do it. Bamboozle just kind of allows us to shut those down anyway, so they don't get too much value off of it. And we'll get Pain Res one more time here. Alright. Pain Res is definitely going. But they definitely have a lot of pressure out here, I'm guessing, somewhere, right? How's this gen doing? Oh, it's like 75%, so we're pretty close to wrapping the game up. There it is. We definitely want to try and put her away as quickly as possible because she's dead. Maybe we get this. Yes, we do. Just at the very end of the shred. Remember, the longer you hold the shred, kind of the farther you go up to a max distance. I hear Claudette, and Claudette's also on Death Hook. And seems to be one going for the save, so we probably have Cage behind us. There we go. I don't want her to get over to the pallet. There it is. Cool. That will make it where 2 survivors are now out of the game. I wish I would have gotten some more portals down. That way we can make some of these distances, like these little travels, a little quicker. But we've got all of our chases done pretty quickly, so I can't complain too much. Ah, bummer. I'm not as interested in this anymore because those finished the other gen. And I know the Neo over here is injured, so yeah, this gen has a lot. Going for her makes the most sense because if he comes back, we can hopefully play on that as well. I've just never been close enough to go for a shred on that. Oh, here we are. Hold that for me. Want to keep our eye on it just for a second. Okay. I think we can wrap it up then in terms of this chase. Yeah, now we definitely can. And there we go. It looks like she is sticking the gen, so maybe an adrenaline play coming up. We'll see. Nope. Just wanted to pop the gen. And then we get the Bamboozle. You can also run Superior Anatomy if you want to catch people off guard too. But Bamboozle tends to do it. And there we go, that is today's build, and a nice big welcome back to the Stranger Things chapter. If you did get it, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm happy it's back. Much love, everyone, and until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.